The following is an investor brand network audio production via our audio press release solutions. As a multifaceted financial news and publishing company, Investor Brand Network utilizes its network of more than 5,000 distribution partners as well as other corporate communication tools to introduce public and private companies to a wide audience of investors, consumers, journalists, and the general public. Investor Brand Network's platform connects the investment community with companies that have great potential and a strong dedication to building shareholder value. The following audio press release may feature a client partner of Investor Brand Network. Investor Brand Network may have been compensated for the production of this audio production. Please be sure to read our entire disclaimer for full disclosure. NetworkNewsAudio presents Torr Metals adds multiple new exploration targets with 75% expansion of Kolos copper-gold project. Torr Metals Incorporated, TMET.V on TSX Venture Exchange, is pleased to announce that through staking it has significantly increased the size of the Kolos copper-gold project by 75%, from an approximate 140 square kilometers to 240 square kilometers. The new mineral claims focus on northern expansion following an extension of the north-trending Fanta Fault, an orientation identified by the company as a major structural control on copper and gold mineralization in the area. Along with the project expansion, the company has mobilized a field team in preparation for an upcoming 2024 field season to conduct early reconnaissance at multiple newly identified exploration targets, as well as a new mineralized outcrop discovery at the Vic Zone, located approximately 30 kilometers southeast of Canada's largest open-pit copper mine at Highland Valley. The 100% owned, approximately 240 square kilometers Kolos copper-gold project is located on Highway 5, just 23 kilometers northeast of the city of Merritt, British Columbia. Highlights. Torr is the first to identify and sample a new mineralized rock outcrop exposure located within an area identified as a potential source to anomalous historical silt samples within the eastern portion of the project area. A 2023 rock grab sample yielded 379 parts per million copper and 238 parts per million molybdenum, and is identified as being peripheral to a nearby high-resistivity ZM anomaly. This anomaly is interpreted as a potential source intrusion for the mineralization and will be one of the exploration targets for early reconnaissance in 2024. The claims cover multiple new exploration areas in the northern and eastern portions of the expanded project where historical exploration has been minimal to non-existent. Within the new northern extension, Torr has identified two large-scale, low-magnetic geophysical anomalies that exhibit the same signature coincident with the nearby historical ram soil anomaly, which is defined by a footprint of greater than 200 parts per million copper, measuring 900 meters by 500 meters. Multiple untested high-resistivity ZM anomalies, for more details see April 24, 2024 news release, have been identified within a low magnetic geophysical signature at the newly discovered Vic Zone, suggesting a high degree of prospectivity. This is comparable to a large, unexplored circular magnetic low, surrounded by magnetic highs to the north, mapped as a late Triassic to early Jurassic diorite to granodiorite intrusion, interpreted as a potential source of anomalous historical silt samples that yielded up to 219 grams per ton silver. Accessibility and exploration upside. All new target areas are untested by drilling and road accessible via Highway 5. Reconnaissance 2024 field sampling will provide further insights into the immense exploration potential of the largely underexplored Kolos project. Malcolm Dorsey, president and CEO, commented, quote, By securing these new claims at a low cost, we've strategically expanded our footprint to include highly prospective ground to the east and north, incorporating the historical ram soil anomaly, as well as multiple new exploration targets. While our main focus remains on the more advanced, drill-ready Lodi, Kirby, Ace, Ray, and Clapperton zones, the new discovery of the Vic zone demonstrates the effectiveness of our exploration model in finding highly anomalous mineralization in explored areas. As such, this expansion further enhances our long-term growth potential and places us in a favorable position for potential new grassroots discoveries in the upcoming 2024 field season." End quote. About Torr Metals. Torr Metals is a Vancouver-based mineral exploration company focused on defining and developing the substantial exploration potential of the approximately 240 square kilometers Kolos copper-gold project, located within the prolific Quesnel terrain in central British Columbia. Year-round access is provided by Highway 5, with the project being favorably located 23 kilometers north of the city of Merritt and 286 kilometers by highway from Vancouver, British Columbia. For further details about the Latham Copper-Gold project, please refer to the company's website or current geological technical report from August 24, 2021, filed on November 25, 2021, under the company's profile on SEDAR at www.sedar.com. This audio press release is an original broadcast provided by Investor Brand Network, a multifaceted financial news and publishing company that delivers a new generation of corporate communication solutions, including news aggregation and syndication, social communication, and brand awareness tools. Investor Brand Network may receive payments for the services and solutions provided to its client partners. You should assume that the owners, officers, and directors of Investor Brand Network or financial analysts mentioned in this audio production may hold a position in and may intend to trade the securities on their own accounts. This audio production is not an offer or recommendation to buy or sell any securities mentioned in this audio production. The information in this broadcast is presented solely for informative purposes and is not intended to be or should it be construed as investment advice. As in all investments, investment in the featured companies carries an investment risk. Listeners should review the companies thoroughly with a registered investment advisor or registered stockbroker. This audio production by Investor Brand Network is not purported to be a complete study of the featured company or other companies mentioned. Information used and statements of fact have been obtained from featured companies and other sources but not verified nor guaranteed by Investor Brand Network as to completeness or accuracy. Such information is subject to change without notice. Please see our full disclaimers and disclosures at investorbrandnetwork.com.